something more lighthearted. A$AP Rocky went on Drink Champs, and in my opinion, said a bunch of baloney, right?
But one thing that kept popping up on the internet is Travis Scott stole his whole style.
Yeah.
From A$AP Rocky.
Yeah. He's trying to figure out how to ask this question.
Thank you for reading my mind. Is that something that you entertain?
Nah, you can't feed into petty shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, at this point, that shit trash at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
But did you feel like that at one point?
I mean, I saw similarities for sure.
Right.
You know, I saw that he was inspired and shit like that. But that's what we in it for.
Yeah.
Like, that's good sportsmanship.
Right.
I put it to you like this, like, if niggas wasn't, like, biting off, you know, imitation best form of flattery. If people wasn't trying to imitate you, you're doing something wrong.
Right.
Now, I totally disagree with this situation. I don't really see, maybe I'm missing something, but where is the inspiration between, like, people have compared them, yes.
I've seen videos of people saying that, like, Travis has been off of things, but it's like,
but how? I can't really recall. Like,
my thing is like, what, if someone wears something now you can't wear it?
Yeah,
because Rocky was first.
Rocky was like he just said that he kind of seen some things like he didn't. I don't think he's gonna outright, like he's saying outright that he.
It's like me now saying, Wango, yo, I really fuck with that sweater and shit like that. I have it next year. I'm biting off of him now.
Yeah, I think Rocky's taking it as like a. There might have been some things I did, and like he kind of spun his own thing off of it.
Well, people do see him as like the Godfather when it comes to shit like that, like waves and shit. Remember, your boy was like your boy.
Fashion.
Really, yeah, he's really inspired, like because of.
Yeah, but
A$AP.
so is Travis, and I don't think like I think he might even mean more musically, but
if it's music, I'm lost.
If it's musically, then it's
There's
like
no way.
Yeah, I'm lost musically.
Because you took from Houston, Mr. Rocky, and who's from Houston? Travis Scott is literally from there, so it's like there's
Rocky
some
took from Houston.
Rocky, hell yeah, especially early on with the pesos and that that OG Ron C chopped up slopped like sort of thing, and like he literally he probably I think he even worked with like Bun B early on, like he had like the very like what's that sound? I guess it's just a Houston sound. Like, it's not really trap or nothing. It's just like that leaned out.
Chopped, like, slopped.
Chopped, not slopped era. But, yeah, Rocky's whole early shit, his first project, mixtape, whatever, was all full of that. You know, especially the crew, like Yams would rep that a lot. And, like, that was a part of, like, their fucking aesthetic. And it was fine because people in New York, it was like, oh, this is new. Like, we didn't even know you were from here. Like, a lot of New York people, when he came out, oh, you're from New York. Like, you couldn't tell. Like, it was
When
different.
did Rocky drop that tape?
It has to be before Travis for him to even say this shit.
Yeah, Rocky was around
before Travis, yeah. I think so, and definitely more prominent because like
if it's a Houston thing, then you can't really say that because Travis.
Because we was bumping Rocky hard in high school, and then Travis, his first project and shit like that, we went to see it at URI. That was probably like towards like senior year of high school.
Yeah, it was like junior, senior year.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see it, bro.
I don't. Yeah.
Music wise, I don't.
I don't think it's like that obvious enough.
The whole clothes thing, regardless, who gives a fuck, bro? It's clothes.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a clothes thing, then it's like, I guess.
It's just if someone
I don't see it.
Like, come on.
I would be able to tell.
Music, you gonna lose me. Clothes, I could give a fuck.
Like recently, they said about Tyler with this album and A$AP Nast. Like they had like the differentiation and like they even have like a still beef Tyler and A$AP Nast. And you can argue like Tyler. There's a lot of inspiration from A$AP Nast's like recent outfits and shit. But to say like Travis and Rocky, I don't see the connection. I think their music sounds different enough. Like they have their own different lanes and like musically, I think Travis is better than Rocky. I've said it before. I personally think A$AP Rocky is not that great of a rapper. I think he's a phenomenal, influential artist. But when it comes to music, he hasn't.
Rocky
hasn't
can
been
be a good rapper when he wants.
When he wants. But he doesn't want to.
Tape too.
Bro, he was going off.
He was rapping his ass off.
And like, there's been freestyles in the past and like shit where he'll go off, but it's like
he can. It's just
I just don't know why. Because the thing is like,
Cozy
Tape came out like
20 damn, it's been a minute.
Cozy Tape was August 2017, and then Testing was May 2018. So not even a year, which probably meant you was working on these songs at the same time. So it's just like,
I don't know.
You go 1 second, he's like, oh, I'm gonna rap my ass off, and then it's your own shit. It's just be like,
some bullshit.
I'll just do some dumb shit.
Garbage.
Testing was some ass cheeks, bro.
Yeah, I didn't like that. People are lying now. They just be lying and it goes viral. I don't know how these lying tweets go viral. Like hip hop Twitter, like there was one like, oh, are we now in agreement now that testing was amazing?
They put it next to albums that like
we're not
that grew, and then it's just testing. And it's like,
bro, no. Like, are you guys clean your ears? Like, what's really going on?
Smoking turds.
Bro,
fuck out of here.
Yes, some songs, but like if we're talking as a whole album,
praise the Lord, and then fuck sleep with FKA Twigs.
Yeah.
Those are
that's
the only
it.
two things that
that's
I really
it.
fucked with.
That fuck sleep that's phenomenal.
Yeah,
that's one of Rocky's best shit ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think and like him saying imitation is the best form of flattery. There obviously was a difference between them. Like they had a little beef. Even now, it might currently still be just because of the fact that Travis, even when it comes to women, like there's always a woman behind some shit. Travis dated Rihanna for a good amount of time, and like he helped her a lot with the Anti album, and he was very prominent in Rihanna's like early shit. And then it was damn near close to the Fashion Killer and like Rocky's connection with Rihanna, but now he won. Obviously, he won that situation. You know, he's fucking, damn near
I hope
husband.
It's not like.
But if it's like because of that too,
that's corny. If it's off of that,
you guys remember when paparazzi like called him like you try ASAP Rocky? He's like, I'm Travis Scott, bitch, or some shit. He's like, he went up to the Travis Scott went up to the camera like, I'm not ASAP Rocky, bitch.
Heard about that.
Bro, that video's hilarious. That shit happened so fast.
Yeah.
But I think it was during that time where they had like that beef with like the girl and shit behind the scenes. So like, TMZ, I think it was just fucking with them on purpose. But
can't beef about no girl, bro.
yeah, man, you gotta stop it, guys.
Man,
Let's grow up, fellas. I would love to see them work together. Another fucking beef that like, why is it like?
They've never worked together yet, right?
No, I think never.
No.
That would be so crazy. Think about it, bro. Any way you could take
really
it.
Good at some really wacky shit.
Yeah, it could be either way you take it. It depends the way you take it.
Yeah.
Because if Travis produces for Rocky, I feel like it could be fire. Because Travis has really good instrumentation and beat selection that sometimes is just like, why are you on it? But it's good. But why are you on it?
Right.
And then if you give that shit to Rocky, Rocky might do his thing on it and just go crazy. So I hope those gentlemen, definitely drop full pettiness on both sides, and something might arise in the future from that.
I feel like ASAP Rocky would be the one that has to drop his pettiness and shit.
I would know how petty it is depending on how Travis, if and when Travis responds. If Travis says some like slick shit, then I'm like, okay, I see what's going on.
I feel like he probably won't, because what's happening now with Astroworld and shit, he probably won't even feed into this energy of this.
That's true.
It's like he got enough on his plate.
Trying to get his image back. Yeah.
He's trying to get his image back. He's like, I'm not gonna, because if he did, he probably would have tweeted that same statement or some shit on some petty shit like, imitation is the best form of flattery, blah, blah, blah. But that always happens in hip hop. Like French Montana last year was like, I discovered Lil Durk.
All genres, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's true. That people try to like take ownership of something, or like, I started this and this and that, and it's like, wait a minute, bro. And it's also that concept of what do people be saying, like it might be a Jay-Z lyric. Who said the lyric was like, you made me make a better make another one or some shit like that.
Yeah, people flip that like mad times. Like,
yeah, always flip it, and it's always like a current situation where you can align to it. So that's what happened in here.
It was there's a freestyle Funk Flex, Fabio. He was like,
but he wasn't the first.
He probably flipped it for someone else,
which is ironic.
That's like, the first one I think of.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't Fabio, bro. Trust me. God bless Fabio though.
They gon' love me for my ambition.